Hello, and welcome to this presentation from RLE Technologies on how to configure a digital input on your Falcon FMS unit. All RLE web-based equipment can be configured using Firefox or Internet Explorer for a web browser. Getting started, you should have already wired up the digital inputs to the FMS. If you need to refer to any wiring examples, please refer to Chapter 2 of the FMS User Guide. To start the configuration, we have to open up our web browser, so I'll go and click on my icon, enter in the IP address of the FMS we are configuring, click enter, enter the username and password. Once inside the system, we're going to go to Configuration, Inputs and Relays, and the first point to program. Digital NO is a digital or dry contact point that has an open connection for a normal condition. A digital NC is a digital or dry contact point that has a closed connection for a normal condition. Digital status, this is a digital dry contact point that records to a separate log that does not initiate any output alarms. So from the drop down, I'm going to select the proper digital type. The gain, offset, hysteresis, unit of measure. Our high and low triggers do not apply. An alarm delay could be used if needed. Pager alarms is for the internal modem dial-out or SNPP paging. Our label is our on alarm label that will be displayed by the FMS when that point goes into an alarm state. In this example, I'm going to type UPS summary alarm activated. The next alarm field is for a normal condition for a label to be displayed. In this example, instead of saying that it's activated, I'm going to say that the UPS summary alarm is normal. A relay could be also assigned for an output, email notification, alarm disabled by schedule, SNMP, and then the graphical map are other points that can be configured. We're going to click on Submit Changes once everything's done. This input is an example of channels 1 through 8 that are being utilized. At the top, we can see a raw and a calculated to show if it was in or out of alarm. This is an example of a web page from a C card. So you can see we have a lot less information. Our drop down only specifies for digital information or not installed. We have our alarm delay, our dial out, our label fields, relay control, email and SNMP, and graphical map. Any changes made, we'll click on Submit Changes. From here we can go to the home page and view that point that we programmed and generate an alarm on the system to verify that point comes into alarm. Once activated, we should see our new label being displayed to ensure that everything came in properly. It's always recommended to generate an alarm on the device itself. Once the points have been confirmed, you should go back and clear that active alarm on the system. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video from RLE Technologies. Look for more training videos for your RLE products. Any comments or questions, please contact RLE Technical Support at support@rletech.com.